In this tutorial, we look at the basics of TCP-IP addressing. All computer administrators should know the basics of IP addressing, at least IP version 4. As Red Hat is just incorporating IP version 6 addressing, this is less important for this subject. If this movie is at all confusing, you're probably far from ready for the Red Hat exams. If this is your situation, study IP addressing in detail. Many Linux texts and even networking texts are available for this purpose. IP version 4 addressing uses 4 different numbers. They're separated by dots. Each number is between 0 and 255. Format is known as dotted decimal notation. There are private and public IP version 4 addresses on the Internet. Local networks are generally configured with private IP addresses, and they'll have 1 or 2 public addresses for Internet access. But the differences may not be all that important, as I doubt Red Hat will allow Internet access during your exam. While this is somewhat of an oversimplification, there are 3 basic IP version 4 address classes. They're classified as A, B, and C. And the range of possible IP addresses include the numbers as shown. There are private networks available in each of these classes. A Class A private network supports a network of several million IP addresses. The standard Class A private network has a network address of 10.0.0.0 with a subnet mask as shown. These 2 numbers are combined together in regular notation to delineate the entire network. It's sometimes also expressed in CIDR notation. CIDR stands for Classless Interdomain Routing. If you want to broadcast a ping to all the computers on that network, you can send it to 10.255.255.255, and the range of IP addresses that can be assigned to actual computers are as shown. A Class B private network supports a network of approximately 65,000 computers. Generally, it's configured on a network address of 172.16.0.0, but you can use network addresses of 172.17.0.0 and so on through 172.31.0.0. Subnet masks, broadcast addresses, and the range of IP addresses for this specific network are as shown. On my home network, I have a Class C private network with a network address of 192.168.0.0. And on this network, I can assign up to 254 different IP addresses. Your system probably has an IP address, as shown in the output to the ifconfig command. As you can see, my Ethernet card is shown. It's been assigned an IP version 4 address of 192.68.0.26, and it's associated with a broadcast address and a subnet mask for that network. I've even been assigned an IP version 6 address. Thank you, and on to the next tutorial.